Gather round, it's time to stitch gaming spells from the yarn witch. With a wand of wool and a laugh so loud, she's casting chaos, making her crowd proud. The coven's here, they've got her back, rolling deep in a crafty pack. With a legend man witch in the mix, it's magic madness and yarny tricks. Hey, yarn witch, casting fun tonight, swearing through her gaming with a joyful kind of might. Rhymes a happy, full of flair, coven power everywhere. Yarn witch, light the streams tonight. Controllers in hand, she's ready to slay. From pixel to pearl, it's a magical day. Her cackle's a charm, her vibe's a spell. And when the game gets tough, she curses so well. A magic man witch, she'll tease and leash out, but it's all in love, there's no doubt. Together they're a team, a streaming dream, lighting up the internet scene. Yarn witch, casting fun tonight, swearing through her gaming with a joyful kind of might. Rhymes a happy, full of flair, coven power everywhere. Yarn witch, light the stream tonight. Buttons clicking, laughter ringing, the coven's here, everybody's singing. Spin that yarn, weave that spell, in Yarn Witch's world, everything's swell. Yarn witch, casting fun tonight, swearing through her gaming with a joyful kind of might. Thamacy happy, full of flair, coven power everywhere. Yarn witch, light the stream tonight. So grab your seat, it's time to play. The Yarn Witch magic starts today. With her bouncy vibes and her quirky charm, she'll stitch her way into your heart, stay warm. Yarn witch, streaming all the way. Coven unite, let's laugh and slay. Yeah.
Hello, my friends. Welcome to Yarn Witch Live. I'm so sorry that we're late. I am having one of those mornings where absolutely everything is going wrong, as you can tell by the screen. Literally up until the very last minute. Up until the very last minute, I was just trying to get ready. There was just one of those mornings. Everything goes wrong, and I'm still trying to fix this setup because I had it set up. And then everything just fucking falls apart. It's just one of those mornings. And yes, hopefully my husband is listening. If you are, I hope you are. Bitch. Yeah. Woo! Jonathan, thank you for the blurt, my friend. And hopefully you guys can hear me okay, because wouldn't that just be the case? Okay, there we go. Yes, husband, I know that Rumble is gone. I took down the Rumble video, the Rumble stream. It is not there. So just straight up, it's not there. It's not coming back right now. Sorry, that aggression is not towards anybody. That's just I was trying to figure things out. I was getting very frustrated with a lot of things this morning. It's a morning. So we are not streaming on Rumble right now. Turning away from the mic. I don't give a fuck. We are not streaming on Rumble this morning. It's just not happening. I know it can be troubleshooted, and it's nothing to do with Rumble. It's because I didn't set things up right because I'm not familiar enough with it yet. So I have some learning to do. but there was no time to try and figure it out. Martin was so sweet, answered a couple questions for me. I think I figured out what the issue was, but regardless, it's not happening. So
Everybody
has apes. Fuck, shit. See, this is another thing that's going wrong. Abe, thank you for the blurt, my friend. We'll see how long this stream lasts, you guys. My stand and my lighting is all jacked up too. We'll see. Husband hasn't responded, so let me message him. I know that was me. I'll explain later. Yeah! And I missed who did that! Thank you for the blurb, though. That was Honey Yamas. So, Honey Amazon, thank you for the blurb. Yes, I know I didn't tweet. I don't care. It's been a morning, you guys. I'm sorry. Thank you, Jonathan and Abe and Honey Amazon. Thank you so much for the blurps already. I'm really glad those are working. I'm sorry. I'm in a grouchy mood. I'm really pissy right now, you guys. I'm sorry. Let's see here. Okay, I got the chat up. Let me get in here and say hi. Hello, Abe and Legatus. You guys, thank you so much. Abe, thank you so much for being here. Legatus, thank you so much for all those links. I really, really appreciate it. You are an absolute doll. Thank you so much. And Rio, hello, dear. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well also. And Breeks, good to see you. Hello, hello. You guys, thank you so much. And I'm so sorry. This thing is such a mess. I meant to run it through the laundry and I forgot to do that, and I couldn't find my other backdrop that I had been using. That was another thing that was going wrong. I couldn't find my proper backdrops, and so I was using this, but it was supposed to, it's some fabric that I have. It was supposed to go in the laundry, but I forgot to do that, and like, oh god, it's smudged, and anyways. Yarny fretting. Alright, let me see if I can fix this lighting a little bit. It's shit lighting. I'll get better lighting one day. And Legata says, where is the natty one? Wanting to remind the Coven Witch to tweet all of her followers. Is the stream live? I know, right? Natty. It's okay. I was thinking about tweeting and I'm like, you know what? No. You know what? The people that want to see this will be here, but otherwise I don't need to promote this shit show that I'm having this morning. So let's see here. This has been a bad few days for Rumble. Yeah, Rumble has had some rough shit going on. And to be fair, yeah, I really think this was a matter of me not being familiar with it. And, you know, setting up the stream incorrectly and originally. And I just, because really, I'm going off of, you know, Martin gave me the rundown on how to do all of it. And he's a fantastic teacher and he was so kind and helpful. But I'm not familiar with stuff yet, so. Yeah! I love it, Jonathan. Thank you for the blurb. Yeah, I'm not familiar with stuff yet, so there's all these different little steps that I'm still learning, and I think that's really what it came down to. So I was getting frustrated because I thought I had given myself plenty of time thinking, okay, this is new. I'm going to jump onto things early, see if I can figure it out, and I tried to figure it out and ended up running out of time. God bless. Thank you, Martin, for answering my questions when I messaged him. But yeah, it just took me too long to try and figure things out. So, yeah, so then everything got fucked. And I think, yeah, it's just a lack of familiarity. Gonna increase the size, this bitch here and cover up the nasty part of the mouse pad because I don't like looking at that. I will get a new mouse pad soon. I am designing a new one. Lots of things in the mix. Jonathan, hello, friend. Says, hi, you fancy fuckers at work. Fuck Amazon, Bezos, and his penis-shaped rocket. Yes. 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 Excuse me, just all the yes. I'm sorry, Jonathan. Good luck. Legata says, is it too late to make the yellow, or make the shirt yellow with the zigzag, black zigzag on it? Jonathan, thank you. Jonathan, thank you. Thank you for the blurb. Thank you for that. Yeah, I need some calm the fuck down Yarn Witch music. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Yeah, it kind of gives off a Charlie Brown vibe, doesn't he? There's Abe. Yay, guys. Good to see you. And Terraformer. Hello, Mark. How are you? You guys are so kind. Thank you. Honey Amazon says, Yarn Witch, finally, after an impressive 9-day streak, you forgot to tweet. So I get to do my job and do it for you. Let's fucking go. Yes, there we go. Thank you, Honey Amazon. Yeah, I that was the last of my... That was the last thing on my priority list this morning. Legata says, so all of Yarny's clothing is in the wash? Is Yarny au naturel today? No. We got our laundry done. This just didn't make it into the pile of laundry because I forgot to add it to the pile of laundry. So, just bad on me. But no, she is not au naturel. Here's a shirt. Mustang, hello, how's it going? It says, hi chat, life's a shit show sometimes, lol. Yeah, sometimes it just happens. Not every day could be a good day kind of thing. We have our bad days. So yeah, exactly. Life can be a shit show. Thank you. And I'm supposed to donate blood later today. That's currently the plan. And I'm very excited about it because I have been trying to donate blood for years and something always comes up. There's always something keeping me from doing it. And so finally I got it scheduled and that's supposed to happen today after this stream. And I've actually been oddly excited for it. And so I've been thinking, okay, make sure I drink all the water that I need to, have iron-rich foods, blah, 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 blah. I didn't get to do anything that I wanted to do this morning. Like, I know it'll be fine. I had a bite to eat. Like, it's not gonna be horrible or anything. I don't know. I was really excited to go through the whole procedure and everything, and it's totally gotten fucked. Like, fuck. Should I really get a needle in the arm with the way that this morning is going? But I am determined to do this because I think I have a good blood type. I don't know my blood type and I want to learn it, and I think it's a type that they need. So I am determined to donate blood and I want to make it a regular thing. So I'm gonna fucking try. There we go. Jonathan is now to calm Yarny down and gives the blurb. Thank you, Jonathan. Jonathan knows. You're amazing. Thank you so much. Oh my god. Just, yeah, one of those mornings. And yes, it's a Joe Hendry. Thank you, Mustang. Yes. That makes me happy. Daily, hello. This is Pocket Rocket. Hey, lovely. How are you doing? And Geek Endeavors, how are you? Good to see you. Says, hi all, what are we making? It looks like a nose ferret or Uncle Fester. It does look like Uncle Fester right now with shorts. I am doing a thing where I am crocheting plushies of different content creators or streamers, and I am starting it off with Tombi and Tam because they are family and dear friends to me. So, and I wouldn't be where I am without Tombi for sure. So, I wanted to make a little plushie of them, and their animals too. They have 5 pets, and they're wonderful little pets. So, yes, right now this is the Tombi, and I will be getting the rest of the yarns for the Tam soon. I'm missing those yarns, but I will be getting them soon. I'm loving it. Anyways, guys, Legatus, Daily, hello, and Abe, and hey, Connor, Vice, baby, Connor, how are you? Good to see you. Oh wait, he says I'm not here. You don't see me. He's pulling a. Oh shit, what's his name? Fuck, that one guy's name. The wrestler. You can't see me. Fuck. John Cena. There we go. God damn it, Yarny. My brain. I'm gonna, I might do a second cup of coffee today. Oh, and I forgot the music. Yarn Witch. Fuck's sake. Anyways, Connor, it is good to see you. I hope your Tuesday is off to a really good start. Thank you so much for stopping by. For how many are we here? 1, 2, 3, 4. We're doing 4. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Everybody's like, what the fuck are you talking about? Honey Amazon says, not every day could be a good day. You guys have good days? What's that like? Aww. You gotta try to. And Connor says, hey, Daily, Legatus, I'm not supposed to be here at work. Oh, shh. Connor's not here. He's not here. Shh. I understand how that goes. Let's see here. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Breek says, currently in a group where we are working on short stories. It's to get better at writing, and it's so much fun. Aw, Breeks, what a great idea. Bring this down just a little bit. There we go. So it's not blowing things out because I'm a paley white bitch. There we go. That is such a great idea. I love that. Yeah!
Tombi has arrived.
Tombi! Bow down all you peasants. Hey, Tombi, how are you, brother? It's good to see you. Thanks for stopping by. Vice Baby says, AB plus blood type here. No kidding! Isn't that... Okay, I'm not as familiar with my blood type, so disclaimer. Isn't that a more rare one? Let's see here. I think that... Isn't that a more rare one? I think I'm O something, personally, but that's just because my parents were. And so I'm curious to see what blood type I am. I'm still excited and looking forward to it. And hopefully... Oh, what was the universal type? Is that O positive? Isn't that more universal? I'm really hoping I am that type so I could just, I don't know, show up and be like, hello, vampires! Here you go. Go for it. And just do that on a regular basis. And I can sit and knit and be praised for saving lives. That's really what this is an elaborate way to allow me to just sit and knit for a while. We'll see how it goes. I'm kidding. Abe says, Yarnwitch, all blood types are tasty. Uh-oh. Abe, I knew it. Oops, excuse me. God damn it. Bouncing onto things. Geek Endeavor says, I appreciate people who donate blood. My son wouldn't be here without y'all. Sadly, I cannot donate. Oh, Geek Endeavors, no worries. Wow. That's really awesome that, you know, that's so powerful that because people donated, you've got your son with us today. And that's wonderful. That's why I've been wanting to do that. I really want to try and make this happen. So I am fucking determined. I'm gonna donate blood today, come hell or high water. We'll see if the stream this afternoon happens. We'll see how I respond to donating. Honestly, we'll see how it goes. I'm fucking doing it. I've been so determined. I've been wanting to do this for a long time, and I finally have a chance to. I'm fucking taking it. God damn it. It's like the one thing I have where I can give back and pay it forward. It's like, I don't have much, but I have blood. Here, take it. It's like the one thing I can do. Legata says, work? What's that? Oh, in physics, the use of energy equals work. So typing is using energy equals work. Got it. Yeah! I like this. Legata says, I am in the same boat. Being permanently on blood thinners tends to disqualify one from donating blood. Oh, yeah, that sucks. Yeah, it sucks when you're not able to, but, you know, that just means, you know, the rest of us that can donate really should if we can. Tombi says, I am arrived. Hey, brother, how are you? It's really good to see you. AB neg is the rarest. Okay, it is. Okay, thank you. Connor's AB positive. That's still a way less common one, isn't it? I can't remember. Tommy says tired, need to make food. Oh, Tommy needs food badly. Daily says, I tried to find out what mine is, but they wanted me to pay for it. I might as well order a kit from Amazon. Well, yeah, no kidding. And when you, at least here, when you donate blood, they can tell you what blood type you are. I mean, 'cause you're basically saying, here, take my blood, and then they'll figure it out anyways. It's like, shit. Fuck that. Paying for it. Screw it. Mustang says, I am type O, LOL, can donate to everyone, but nobody can donate to me. Oh, is that what being type O means? Oh, fuck. That might be me. Shit. Damn, Mustang, thank you for letting me know. That's good to know. 2, 3, 4. Okay. And increase. All right. Jonathan said, oh, Ref. Hey, Ref, how's it going? Good to see you. Ref says, Abe vampire confirmed. I know, right? It explains. No, it doesn't explain a lot. No, it doesn't explain a lot. It might, though. I could see that. I could see that happening. He's the nicest vampire ever. Jonathan says, I remember when I donated plasma in my 20s, I would get a premium because I'm a universal donor. No kidding. Ooh, I should look into donating plasma. Excuse me, plasm. Idiot. Plasma. Interesting. I should look into that. Hanayama-san says, blood type A positive, just like the rest of the family, also most common in Japan. Little fun fact there. Oh, nice! That's pretty cool. Geek Endeavor says, my kid faints anytime she needs to get her blood taken. LOL, I have to warn the doctors. Oh no! I know I've gotten lightheaded. Anytime I've gotten a piercing, you know, I always tell the...
In the fuck knuckles is this?
Mayhem and Mischief. Hello, heretical nerd. How are you? Yeah, anytime I've gotten piercings, I always have to tell the person doing it that, hey, I'm gonna get woozy. I'm not freaked out. It's fine, just so you know. Do the piercing, and then give me a couple minutes, because... well, probably give me 5 to 10 minutes. I have this period which I get the piercing and I'm okay for a moment, but then I need to sit my ass back down somewhere quick and somewhere I can be for like 10 minutes because I know that I'm going to start going woo. I'm not freaked out. I'm not worked up or anything. It's just my body shocks, I guess, pretty quick and easily because of it. I don't know. So yeah, every time I've gotten a piercing, I had to tell him, look, I've done this before. I know what I'm doing. I know what my body does. I got a little lollipop here or something, you know, something to get my blood sugar back up. And let me just sit down and leave me alone. I'll be okay. You don't need to freak out. Just, I know you got to keep an eye on me, but just sit me down. Oh my God. Mustang says, donate twice today, Yarny. All right. What's the worst that could happen? So bad. Oh my God, you guys are funny. Ref says Tombi looks like Uncle Fester, confirmed. At least in this case, he does. Abe says, I can't donate blood and I've never had an infusion. Apparently my blood is just weird. Is it really? Oh, wild. I know my, my bestie's, son has, I think it's AB, it's AB something, I can't remember, and I'm pretty sure that's what it is. And she was saying that it was super rare, and there's a conspiracy that people with that blood type are descended from aliens or something like that. Like, she looked it up online and she's like, dude, there's this whole conspiracy theory behind my child's blood type. This is amazing. Like, she was so excited about it, and I can't remember which blood type it was, and I'm not familiar with the theory, so I didn't have the time to look into it, even though I'm curious. Nobody makes me bleed my own blood, says Daily. Yes! Oh, it's a quote. Plasm noise. I know. I'm silly. Heretical Nerd says, I bleed enough as it is, thank you very much. That's fair. Hanayama-san says, Abe used to be a blood donor until illness and said nope. Oh. Or you saying you used to be a blood donor until illness and then said nope? Yeah, that's fair. Mustang says, is it blood pressure rising and falling? I feel like that sometimes when my blood pressure spikes, LOL. Oh, you know what? Maybe that's it. Maybe that's it. I was always told that, hey, maybe it's a shock to your system and you gotta get your blood sugar back up or something. I never really disputed that because it meant brownie. Or like I get to justify having a cookie or a goodie. I did have one friend who, when I went to get my belly button pierced, he came with me. I made sure to bring this guy because A, he was cool, but also like dude was intimidating looking as fuck. Like he was a big biker, all the tattoos and everything. He was just a nice guy. And I don't know, because I wanted a friend with me, and also I wanted the tattoo parlor to kind of take me seriously, because if you look at me, I look like a... Oh my, exactly. Heretical nerd. Thank you for the blurb. I wanted them to take me seriously because I was getting my belly button pierced, Like, I just seemed like this cliche, dumb white girl getting her belly button pierced, and it was, I don't know. Nobody's gonna take me seriously. And then I know I'm really expressive too, if you can't tell. I'm very expressive. So anyways, I was so worried about not being taken seriously for some reason. So I really wanted to make sure that I brought this specific friend because he's just very, very badass and intimidating looking. And he was very kind about it, but on the way to the tattoo parlor, he's like, no, we gotta go to the grocery store. And he went to the grocery store and I think he grabbed some suckers and he grabbed like a couple brownies and then like a bottle of orange juice and apple juice, something like that. He's like, all right, I'm ready. I'm ready for whatever your, pansy ass does. And it was really sweet. He held my hand when I got the piercing and then he picked me up because this is a big guy. Now I'm a hefty girl. I'm not fat. But I'm not exactly skinny, and I'm very much not light. I'm a pretty heavy girl. This dude basically picked me up on my shoulders and didn't lift me off the floor necessarily, but enough that I was kind of on my tippy toes, and he just picked me up off of the chair, set me down on the couch, and then put a brownie in my hand and said, Here you go. I'm like, damn, dude understood the assignment. Thank you. Unfortunately, we've since drifted apart, but I thought it was pretty great. I'm like, thanks, dude. And nobody messed with me. It was fantastic. Let's see here. So, yeah, anyways. ADD moment. Yeah, I don't know why. Maybe it is a blood pressure rising and falling thing. I have no idea. But brownies. Ref says, I haven't given blood in a long time, but they used to have a tea and biscuits area where people could sit afterwards. Yeah, that's my understanding. What they're gonna have here is a little area where you could sit and rest, and they'll have cookies available. I have some dietary restrictions, so I don't know if they'll have goodies that I can eat. So I figured I'm just gonna bring my own and gonna bring a container of OJ and make me my own snacks that I could just chill and hang and eat my snackies. Connor says, can confirm, am alien. Yes! I knew it! Wait, no I didn't. That's fucking awesome. Oh, the digestives. Yes. Cup of tea and the digestives. That sounds lovely, actually. Let's see here. Mustang says, Ref, I want to say it was on Workaholics where somebody gave blood multiple times and passed out because they wanted more free orange juice. That sounds like a sitcom thing. Oh, it's a Dodgeball movie quote. Oh, Daily, I haven't seen that movie. I'm sorry. I missed that. Natty! Hey, Natty, how's it going? Natty says Abe is a vampire. How are you, Natty? Good to see you. Natty and Daly, I was thinking about you this morning. I was looking on the YouTube Studio app and looking at the analytics. Just curious. I don't check them too terribly often, but I was looking at it this morning. And it says, in the past month, my audience has been 100% male. And I'm like, well, that's not true. I know for a fact that's not true. Like, what the hell? It was really funny. So I'm like, oh, poor Natty and Daly, Briggs, Figgy, like just all the different ladies that pop in and Geek. I'm like, apparently none of us are chicks according to YouTube. I don't know. I'm not sure they know my gender anyway, so fuck it. Who knows? How much stock you can give it, I don't know. I just thought that was funny. Let's see here. Natty says, I wish I could have piercings, but I never have problem. I wish I could have piercings, but I never have problems with pokes. Oh, that's good. Why can't you have piercings? I haven't gotten any new piercings in a long time, just because, like, my money should be spent elsewhere. To be fair, I tried to get a piercing a number of years ago now, actually, and I wanted the piercing by our wedding, but that was in the time of COVID, and there was a whole thing where people weren't able to get their IDs and their license renewed. And my ID had expired, but everything was shut down. And so I wasn't able to renew it. Now, there was a grace period, but I was just stuck in that whole... Anyways, it was a whole thing. My ID was expired, but not able to renew it because everything was shut down and people were being dumb. And so when I went to the parlor to get that one piercing, they're like, yeah, sorry, we can't, not with an expired license. I'm like, even with the grace period? They're like, nah, no, we can't take that risk. I'm like, damn. So never got that piercing, and I just haven't justified it since. Geek Endeavor says, I can confirm I am's ma'am. I am's a ma'ams. Yes, me too. Me too. Mustang says thick. Who, me? Maybe. Possibly. Allegedly. Geek Endeavor says, crazy, my son and I have the same blood type, too. We are both O, but my blood was the cause of the need of a transfusion. Really? Huh. So us type O's might be... Are we problematic? Again, I'm assuming I'm a type O. I don't know, because that's what my parents were. So according to my mom, I don't know how true that is. There have been multiple things I've been told by the family, and even my mother, who I trust her, has given me inaccurate information in the past. So I take everything that's been told to me with a grain of salt. Cause yeah, I've been told stories about our family's history or different family members, and they turn out to be wrong, or just flat out lies, because I don't know why. The family's weird. So I'm very curious to find out what this is. But yes, I can confirm I am ma'ams too. Geeky. Geek Endeavors. I shouldn't say geeky. I says, wait, Daily, you're a chick? I just assumed you were one of the boys. Oops, how dare I assume stuff in 2025. Daily is one of the guys. She really is, and which is awesome. And I'm assuming Daily would take that as a compliment like I do, to be fair. But yeah, Daily's very much a chica. She's a lovely, lovely chica. But that is okay. It's hard to tell when you just see a name, and it's not even a normal name. We have all these usernames, so you have no idea if somebody's a dude or a chick. It's so hard to tell. The lockdowns were retarded. The lockdowns were very retarded. I'm just saying. Andy Matthews!
Making your way in the world today takes everything you've got. Sometimes you wanna go where everybody knows your name, and they're always glad you came.
Yeah! Andy Matthews, thank you for the blurb, my friend. Thank you. How are you, Andy? It's good to see you. But yes, I agree. The lockdowns were retarded, and we will be suffering the consequences of those for many, many years to come. Insert soapbox rant here. I understand why some people did it and why it was felt that it was needed and blah, 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 but I feel like it was improperly handled. Anyways. Natty says, my blood erodes in the metals, and then there's an infection. I got my ears pierced at 13. Learned pretty damn quickly. Oh, that sucks. Oh, that really sucks. I wonder if, like, you'd have to have, what's the word I'm looking for? Proper metals, actually have to get gold or silver medals for it to work. I know that plenty of people, especially as we get older, grow sensitivity for different types of metals and have to have only gold or silver jewelry, because otherwise your piercings, get infected or irritated or blah, blah, blah. I think I'm seeing the start of that, actually, myself. But I wonder if, like, maybe you had that from the beginning, but hard to say, but that sucks. That sucks, Natty. I'm sorry. And yes, Daily is Abe's boo. I love it. This is boo. His boo thing. Geek says all my kids are O and I'm O. The father isn't though. Oh, interesting. Honey Amazon, thank you for the blurb. I gave you a second to count. Hold on, I gotta finish. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 28. Okay, cool. Sorry. Add to count. Ah, there we go. Okay, cool. Just have to figure out an increase thing. Anyways, Geeky's fine. Awesome! Yay! Okay, cool. I feel whenever I say Geeky, I think Geeky Sparkles from Clownfish TV. So that's why it gave me pause. But I'll call you that though. I love it. Geeky Dever says not me singing along, showing my age. I understand. And Dilly says hi to Connor. Yay! Oh, you guys are so cute. Excuse me. Andy Matthews says my friend's Doberman had a checkup today, so stopped at my house for the doggo to rest after. The Dobby Snuggles and had Dobby Snuggles and fed her some of my corned beef. Oh, that's so. I'm so glad, Andy Matthews. That makes me happy to hear. I'm so glad. That's good. Doberman are so cute. Oh my god. That makes me really happy to hear. Pure metals. Thank you, Natty. That's the term I was looking for. Pure metals. She says, yeah, nope. I don't know what it is. My body just says no thank you. That is so interesting. That is so funny. Andy Matthews says she needs a diet, but the corned beef slipped out of my hands. Honest. Oh no! The goodies fell. Oh, darn. Exactly. Oh, I'm glad. You know, you gotta have a treat every so often. Even puppers that are on a diet. Gotta have a nice little treat. 3, 4. Okay. Natty says, what was it? Also, why I can't get tattoos or won't try anyways. Yeah, you know what? If I was having the same issues you were having, I wouldn't either. I wouldn't either. It's not worth the risk because you don't know what's gonna happen. 3, 4. And God forbid if you get inked and then you get this bad infection and it gets inflamed, no matter how good you take care of the site, you know, and then the whole work gets screwed up and now you're left with this permanent blotch on your skin. So yeah, I wouldn't risk it either. I'm sorry. Dobby as in Doberman. Oh, sorry, Andy Matthews. Thank you. Abe says, what a circus of people we are. Yes. Yes. Ain't that the truth? Ain't that the truth? Yes. Whole bunch of misfits. Misfits and Muppets. What was it? It was some title we got from Baldur's Gate. Oh, Uncle Martin would probably remember. He's smarter than I am. I can't remember. There was some title of it. Vice Baby says, meanwhile, I need more tattoos. Dude, you and me both. You and me both. I only have a few kind of smaller ones, but the plans and ideas that I have, God, more. I want more tattoos. Just, you know, can't really justify the cost right now. There was always something more important to spend money on, but yeah, oh my gosh, I have plans. I really want to get, like at least a partial sleeve. With ideally on both sides, but that's me. Tattoos are fun. I love tattoos. Andy Matthews says, forgot how heavy the Dobermans are when they lie on you and snore. Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh, Dobie. Sorry, I said it wrong. Yeah. Oh my god. When you get a medium to large dog that has just gone dead weight and is like, it is time for a nap and I'm a nap on you. It's so funny. Diesel, hello, how are you? Good to see you. Queen Comics, happy birthday, lovely. Happy birthday, Queen Comics. How are you doing? Thank you for stopping by. Guys, we gotta check out Queen Comics' page. It is her birthday today, and I want to send her all of the love. Let's see here. Next, there she is. Let's get her channels into the chat and get her some subs and follows for her birthday. Here, I'm gonna put the links into the chat real quick. Let's get her a birthday gift. This is like the one birthday gift I could do. Let's do it. Oh, Uncle Martin's playing Expedition 33. Yeah. Excellent. Okay, cool. Comics. 5. Where is she? There she is. Queen Comics is a sweetheart and a fun person to follow. Oh! Legatus, thank you! Thank you! Legatus already... Okay, there's the Rumble link, and Legatus has the YouTube link. Legatus, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. He's way faster and better at this than I am. Thank you, my friend. Yes, if you guys wouldn't mind, go giving her a follow and a sub, please, and wish her a happy birthday. God, look at this mess. Oh. Yes, Tommy says, yeah, happy birthday, Queen. Oh, I'm glad things are going good. That makes me happy to hear. ASMR Uggy! Uggy! How are you? What up? How are you doing? Good to see you. Says the Weaver is back. Oh, thank you for the hearts. You guys are so sweet. Mustang says, I know somebody who has a sleeve of Final Fantasy artwork styled after Crystal Chronicles, and it looks sick. LOL. She has a bright yellow chocobo on her bicep that looks really damn nice. That is so freaking cool. Oh, I love it. That's awesome. My next one is going to be kind of an homage to my spooky side, but also have an homage to one of our kitties. I already have a tattoo in honor of Kronos. He was the one that I was closest with. And it was important to me to get that before he passed. So I got that many years ago. But then I want to get another one that's going to have an homage to our Channy. So that's next on the list. Hopefully one day soon, because that's going to be really important to me, but it's a big one. It encompasses a whole lot of different things, but within it is an homage to her. So, it's going to be spendy, but one day it'll happen. It'll happen. Honeyama-san says, congrats on the level up! Spend that skill point wisely. I love it. Oh, it's great. Yay, Diesel! Thank you so much for subbing. I appreciate it. Yay, happy birthday! She's 38 and enjoying every minute. That's a good age. I like 38. That's fucking awesome. I totally lost track what I was doing. Fuck. 1, 2, 3. Okay, one more. And Augie says, by the way, remember that grimoire from my grandma? I read it all and I love it. Do you? Good. That makes me happy to hear. And you just love and cherish that. That's special. Hey! Look who it is! Crimson Shadow! How are you doing, my friend? Glad you were able to make it. How are you, Crimson Shadow? He says, Shadow's back. What? Shadow's back? What's the crack, Yarny Coven? And happy birthday, Queen Comics Life. Yay, thank you. Legata says, tattoo. Should we begin guessing as to where Yarny wears the tat? Nowhere inappropriate. And I have multiple tattoos. But like I said, they're kind of like, they're all about like, that big and not that complicated. I guess, one of them's got details. Anyways. Yeah, they're all about that big. Only got a few. I always need more! Need more tattoos! And Annie Matthews says, when I have Burger Mondays after shopping, the doggy bag went to her. So I will have to go to another dog. The dog was not a princess, but we had to cut up her burger. She was a heathen. Oh, Annie Matthews, I love that you do that. That makes me so happy. I love that. Oh, I'm sending you much love. Much, much love. A tramp stamp. No, no tramp stamp. No tramp stamp. I thankfully was not old enough to get a tattoo when tramp stamps were trending. Because I was a real idiot. I don't know if I would have not got one. I'd like to think I never would have gotten one, but I was pretty fucking shitty ass dumb person. Or let's see here, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Crimson says, shite, thank you, work was draining. Oh, I'm sorry, you. Oh, I'm sorry. I hope you're able to just rest for a bit. Why didn't that work out? What did I do wrong? Hold on, I gotta review this. 1, 2, 3, 4, increase. 1, 2, 3, 4, increase. 3, increase. 1, 2, 3, 4, increase. 2, 3. Well, that didn't work out. Whatever. It's not a big deal. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. In the end, it doesn't matter. Okay, anyways. Yes, and Queen Comic says everyone is invited to come out tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern for my birthday celebration on my channel. Yay! Do you have that listed already? Let's see here. And she's making pasta at home. Fucking love it. Okay, cool. Yes! At 8 p.m. Eastern, so 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern on both YouTube and Rumble, right? We're gonna have Queen Comic celebrating her birthday! Yes! I love it. I love it, I love it. I will try and stop by. Annie Matthews says there is only one good tramp stamp, an arrow pointing down and saying exit only. Yes, I approve of this. I think this is fantastic. Oh my god, that's great. That is great. And it works on everybody. I mean, unless you're into that shit, which, you know, I love that for you. That's wonderful. Oh my god, that's fucking fantastic. Queen says, LOL, yeah, Tombi, I am immortal. I never age. Yes. Oh, because Tombi said 28. Yes. You know, my husband is, oh my god. Well, you guys know, I think it's just the most wonderful thing on earth. Every year on my birthday, he says, congratulations on turning 29 again. I'm like, yay, thank you. Connor says, I think I found my next tattoo, Andrew. Thanks. Yes. You know, at a certain point, us alcoholics are like, I'll take it. I fucking love it. Uh-oh, Augie says, so I think you think I might be insane, but I spent $109 on 78 colors of yarn. Half of them are mohair, and I love them so much. Although I don't know where to place them. I've been practically sleeping with them. You know, Augie, no. Not an ounce of insane at all. Mohair, good. Okay, first off, good yarn is not cheap. I mean, this is... How much was this? Let me take a look without showing where I bought it. Let's see here. This was a $9.50 ball of yarn, and it is I think this, yeah, acrylic wool and nylon. With that said, so it's $9.50. This is cheaper yarn. This, for me, this is more of my economical yarn. This is as cheap as I will go, because anything cheaper I don't like to work with. Normally the yarn, like the yarns that I dye, I'm trying to separate Pine and Cauldron from Yarn Witch a little bit, because Pine and Cauldron is its own entity. Yarn Witch is more my thing, and I'm showing my personality, so I don't want to bring the two together. I'm trying to get a little bit of separation. But with that said, the yarns at Pine and Cauldron are they're like $27, $29 a skein, because it's nice stuff. So yeah, absolutely no shame at all. It's beautiful yarn, mohair, Mohair is to die for. I love mohair. So yeah, getting over $100 is super easy to do. Especially when you get all of your yarns you need for one project in one go. And I understand not having room for them. At one point I had so much yarn, the literal bottoms of my storage baskets were falling out. Like I was packing these baskets full of yarn and they were just falling out. And so I'm like, I think I really need to start using this. But I love it. And the fact, wait, how many different colors did you say you get? 68 colors of yarn. And you only spent $109? Holy cow. Were they like little mini like balls or skeins? They must have been little mini balls. That's my guess. I don't know. Maybe I'm totally wrong. 68! Girl, that's a steal! Good on you. Good done. See, you are shopping economically. 1 a.m. British summertime. Thank you, Crimson Shadow. Then let a legend live upstairs. Well, thankfully I do, Andy Matthews. He runs this household.
I'm looking for teats.
I'm looking for teats. Oh, Tombi doesn't have teats. It's okay. Crimson Shadow, thank you for the blurb. Honey Amazon says, meanwhile, some of us need to live to make it to 38. Yes, yes. Some of us have passed it. Others have not quite gotten there yet. Yet being the keyword. Where was that? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, wait, no, I was gonna do straight stitch all around. Never mind, sorry. Queen Comic says, LOL, my kids keep asking me what it was like to live with dinosaurs. Ouch. Ooh, Daily says, I want another tattoo. Yes! Yes! See, normally in conversations like this, I'd ask, like, what are your tattoos? What have you got? But I feel like giving details of our tattoos is kind of, that can be slightly doxing. So I won't ask. But normally in private conversations or one-on-one conversations, I would be like, oh, tell me about your tattoos. Like, I want to hear about it. I know it's not like full-on doxing, but it's just information maybe we don't want out there. I don't know. Depends on each person's situation. Mustang says, my cousin has a tattoo he got on his navel that says property of Jessica, which is both his ex-wife and new girlfriend's name. Oh, God! Ah! Oh, that's gotta feel so weird. Oh, that's really funny. Oh my God. That must have felt so weird to meet somebody and fall for somebody with the same name as your ex-wife. Oh God. That must have been a weird transition, but quite convenient for the tattoo. That's amazing. Oh my God. Crimson says 4 years away myself. Oh, getting there. That's still a ways away. And Queen says, yeah, my kids are savage. I love it. Yes, Augie says, you're right. Mohair is to die for. Believe me or not, I spent half of the day at the store buying my whole life. All people were watching me, by the way. I live in Siberia, so 100 grams of thick yarn. Oh, so 100 gram of thick yarn is $1 or less. No kid. Wow. Ooh, Augie, I didn't know you lived in Siberia. That's cool. But wow. Well, you know what? If people are looking at you, fuck them. Fuck them. They can get fucked. You are living your moment. It's bringing you joy. And fuck yes, 100 grams of yarn. 100 grams of yarn for $1 or less. Oh my God, that would be amazing. Oh my God, I'm sorry. Holy shit. Because yeah, that's like, you know, upwards of 30, if not more, dollars here for 100 grams of yarn. Ooh. Connor says, I've got 9 tattoos and need a ton more. Yes! Yes, yes, yes. Yes, absolutely yes. Agreed. That's awesome! You got 9, I love it. Oh, sorry, my thing's going off. There we go. Andy Matthews says, 6 more years till I'm 38. Wait, I got the first number wrong. You've reached the age where you're like, wait, how old am I? Annie Matthews quote, Jessica was great in bed. No, not you, honey. God, awful. Oh, shit. Honey, Amazon says Yarn Witch, the best tattoo I know. A friend of mine. Oh, come on. There we go. A friend of mine, born Japanese, has a tattoo on the bottom of his right foot that reads, Made in Japan. It looks like the stamp that Cheap Toys have. That is fucking amazing. That's amazing. I love that. Oh, that's funny because I actually, I knew a gal who had itai written or tattooed on the bottom of her foot as well. And I think it was, I wasn't familiar with Japanese at the time, but God, I want to say it was the kanji for it. And it's ouch in Japanese for those who don't know. And if I didn't say it properly, which I probably didn't. Yeah, I think she had the kanji for it. I don't remember. I just remember her showing it to me and me going, oh my God, ow. Like, I can't believe you got the bottom of your foot tattooed. And she's like, yeah, that's what it says is ow. Just as she did it for the joke. I'm like, that's fucking bomb. That's awesome. And Mustang says Yarny is moving to Siberia, LMAO. Yeah, right? For yarn prices like that, fucking yes, let's go. I'm sure that there's more to it than that, but still. That's fucking great. Mustang says that's hilarious, Aniam, especially considering how they see tattoos there. Yeah, right? Let's see here. Okay, cool. I'm caught up. Oh my God, that's funny. I love some of the shit that people come up with. Like, I think I saw a meme or a picture of somebody who had a tattoo and it's of two guys. One's pointing down at the other one's leg going, that's a weird tattoo. And if you look closer, it's just a replica of that tattoo. So it's really funny. Annie Matthews says there was a rugby player who had made a made in Wales tattoo. Then he decided to play for English rugby team. Oh shit. Oh, that did he get awkward? 4, it's here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and increase. Honeyama-san says reasoning for it was makes it really simple to check where I am from when I die. Oh my God. I love some people sometimes. I love it. Oh my God, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, and increase. And 1, 2, 3, 4. If my stomach growls, I am really sorry. Also, that's not me farting, that's my stomach growling. Disclaimer, disclaimer. It's gonna sound like excuses. Oh my God. 1, 2. Oh my God, my brain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let me double check this. Okay, I was having connection issues there for a sec, or maybe I'm misunderstanding what I'm looking at. Nope, we're good. Never mind. Never mind. And
Get your fucking arse out of my face.
Grizzled Entertainment! Thank you for the blurb. How are you, my friend? Yes. I love that one so much. I love Tam. She just makes me so happy. I love her. But Grizzled Entertainment, how are you doing, my friend? Good to see you. Good to see you.
She weighs the same as a duck. She's made of wood. And therefore... A witch!
Yeah! Grizzled Entertainment, thank you for the blurb. I am a witch. I am made of wood, and I weigh the same as a duck. Thank you, Grizzled Entertainment, for the blurb. How are you doing? He says, hail all. Andy Matthews says, soldier used to put a dog tag on their belt, so you know who they was, even if the top half was not there. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, that's a good way to do it. It's a good way to do it. Oof, duh. Yeah. It makes sense. Let's see here. Gristle says, hey all. Augie says, I've been knitting and crocheting for 3 or 4 years. So basically when I was 16 and I made a ton of duster cardigan jumpers and sweaters and scarves, and my family was basically pulling my hands out of the store. Yes! Once you get hit by that bug or you get bit by that bug, it does not go away. And especially if you like making sweaters and like sweaters, cardigans and stuff for people. Oh man. Once that bug is bit, it does not go away. You know, fun fact, Mr. Rogers, I saw an interview. He had said that the sweaters that he wore on the show actually were knitted by his mom. And apparently that's just what she did for Christmas every year. She had a hand knitted sweater for each of the kids and her husband. And then when Christmas was over, she would then say, all right, what kind of sweater does everyone want for next year? And then she would spend the next year making a sweater for each kid and her husband and do that. Apparently, like, she would make a sweater a month or something like that, which I'm like, fuck, it takes me months to get around to making progress on a sweater. But that's because I get distracted by other things. I'm not focused. So I thought that was really cool. So the sweaters you see Mr. Rogers wear, my understanding is that either all of them or a good chunk of them were actually made by his mom, which I thought was really sweet. Mustang says, LMAO, I hope she was talking to Tombi in that clip. I hope so too. That would be great. Pretty sure she was talking to one of the cats, but dude, the new canon on it is that she was talking to Tombi. Because that's so much better. I meant boot, not belt. Sorry. Oh, okay. Because I can see belt as well. But boot makes sense. Boot does make sense. Okay. How's the hat doing? Okay, I think that's about right. Yeah. Okay. We're going to pull this back. There we go. And we're gonna slip stitch this. Well, actually, yeah. I do want to do that. Okay. Hanayama-san says, Yarn Witch Sue, new anime episodes drop, so I'm gonna skedaddle. Got a shit to watch. You have fun, my friend. You take care. Nice! Hanayama-san! Thank you for the flirt, my friend. Thank you. You have fun. What's
There's
the
an
new
imposter amongst us, and he touched my ass.
Grizzled Entertainment, thank you for the blurb. Thank you. Oh, I need my iPad. Okay, so the cord for this light, I have to actually kind of bend it at the plug-in and have it sit a certain way in order for it to work. Andy Matthews, thank you for the flirt, my friend. And I used my iPad to keep it in place so the light will stay working. I clearly need to replace the whole setup here. But yeah, I put my iPad on it to keep it in place, but now I need my iPad. So we'll see how this goes. The camera may go dark. Yeah. Success. Honey, Emma-san, thank you for the blurb. Thank you. Okay. I'm looking at my iPad now. I'm not going to show that on screen. Not this stuff. Oh, okay. Let's see here. Okay, this is what we're going for. And I got... Okay. Yes. Got it. Okay. Sweet! Alright, and I didn't lose the lighting. Wait, the lighting looks different to me now. Nope, I'm just crazy. Okay. Alright.
Off to Turkeyville as the sun has a golden turkey butt going towards a turkey butt. Turkey, turkey, turkey butt.
What the fuck is that? Oh my god!
I will travel across the land,
Yes!
searching through it all. I will summon my Pikachu to kick him in the balls.
I love it so much. Oh my god. Grizzled Entertainment and Crimson Shadow Legends, thank you so much for the blurbs. I love the turkey butt one. That one was fun. Okay. Ba-dum-ba-ba-da-da. Okay. Now you just... I don't know. Looks kind of funny, right? Oh my god, what are we looking at? It's just... Normally, these are moments where I you know, chuckle to myself and then move on, but now that I have an audience and making these plushies, it just adds layers to it and, I don't know, adds more hilarity to it. Looks like he's ready to kick some kung fu ass or something. I don't know. Ba-dum-ba-bum. And Eddie Matthews says the sweater for Tombi only takes 2 days. Augie says, may I ask where the bug bit you? It bites you in the butt. I love it. And Honey Amazon says, so later nerds, you take care, man. Take care. Crimson, later you mad bastard. I love it. Oh my gosh. So life-size Tombi. Aw. Davey Verse, how's it going? Says, hello, you Kevin. Hail, Yarn Witch. How's Big Tombi coming along? Ah, it's coming along. It's getting there. I'm gonna make the bill for the hat next. I'm not entirely sure how I'm gonna go about this, so wish me luck, and we shall see how this goes. Gonna be a whole lot of just making this shit up as I go. But how are you doing, Davyverse? How's the new job? Everything still holding up, or are you able to work from home yet? You doing okay? Enigma says lunchtime. Hey, Enigma, how are you doing? How are you doing, my friend? Good to see you. Thanks for spending lunch here. How's the streaming going? Okay. Nope, need more.
You want fries with that?
Grizzled Entertainment, thank you for the blurb. Thank you. Oh, I love it. I love it. Okay, no. Get back on there. Get back on there! You want fries with that? Yes, actually, fries sound really yummy right now, but I'm also hungry. I really should. Actually, now I think about it, I think I'm gonna BRB really quick because I'm realizing I'm feeling the hungry. My stomach is starting to growl, and if I'm gonna donate blood, I should get more food in my system now. So I'm gonna BRB really fast. Give me just a couple minutes, you guys. I'll be right back.
Face the foot style. How'd you like it? Oh yeah? Try my nuts to your fist style. Oh.
Okay, I'll shake your bouncy booty. Hit it!
It in. Give it a little tappy. Tap, tap, tap-a-roo.
Oh my god, Grizzled Entertainment and Andy Matthews, you guys are legends. Thank you so much, Grizzled Entertainment, for all of those blurbs, and Andy Matthews for that last one. You guys are amazing. I love the blurbs. If you feel like it, please keep it up, but only if you want to. That was awesome. Thank you. Oh my god, I love it. Okay, so normally I would not eat on a... Yes! I love it. Andy Matthews, thank you for the blurb. I'm going to use blurps as an excuse to take a bite of food. Normally, I don't eat on stream, but I know I need to keep it up. I need to eat. So, I will try it. I will not chew in your ears, I promise. But I'll take bites between blurps, I think. And I'll mute myself. Thank you so much for the blurps, you guys, and being patient with me. Anyways, let me get caught up. Enigma says, doing great. I think I'm about to beat Lunar 2's story, but that last boss is a bitch. Holy shit. Man, you're flying through that. That's awesome. Alright, Enigma is doing some awesome shit over there. Let's put Enigma's channel in here as well. Because I don't think I've done that in a while. Anyways, okay, thank you so much for stopping by. That's so cool that you're almost finished with it. That's exciting. Enigma. There we go. That's really awesome. So you're sorry about the lighting. It's now changing the type of lighting depending on where the cord's sitting, so I think I might have to prioritize replacing this whole setup. We'll see. Oh, I apologize. Davyverse says, meh, job's a job. They lied, the grass ain't greener, but fuck it. I'm gonna make a Sunday. Aw, dude, I'm so sorry. I'm really sorry to hear that. Fuck. Like, is it any better at all? Yeah. Andy Matthews says, if giving blood, you need to be hydrated and eat a steak. Yes, I am doing my best to stay hydrated. Made sure I drank a lot of water yesterday. I've been drinking a lot of water this morning. Thank you, Andy Matthews. That was Andy Matthews, right? Yeah, Andy Matthews. Thank you for the blurb. I'm taking a bite of food every time there's a blurb. Sorry, I have to take a look at a text really quick. Just 1 second. Ah! See, I do this. And the lighting changes. What the fuck is with this cord? Ah! Okay. Sorry, I had to read a text. Anyways, okay. There we go. Alright, I'm back. But yes, respond to Andy Matthews, sorry. Yes, been trying to drink lots of water. Trying to make sure I'm keeping my iron levels up too. I can't eat steak since I'm, vegetarian and shit. But definitely eating iron-rich foods. Took an iron supplement yesterday.
Swallow
Gonna
it.
do the same. Oh my. The face on it! Andy Matthews, thank you for the blur. You just let me know if you guys hear me chewing, because I'm actively trying to avoid that. But yeah, eating iron-rich foods, took an iron supplement yesterday. I took a multivitamin this morning. So we'll see how it goes. Anyways. Natty says, how are the baking adventures? Thanks, you. I just made banana bread. Whole wheat banana bread with some, frozen blueberries. I am so excited about that baguette recipe you sent me. I'm looking forward to trying again and doing a little better job this time. I'm hoping I could do a little bit better of a job. But I'm excited about it. Because like I said, I really think that my my oven doesn't run as hot as it's supposed to. I really think it's cooler than what the temperature or what the dial says. Oh god. Andy Matthews, thank you for the blurb. Thank you for the blurbs. Oh my god. But I haven't done much more. Oh, no, actually, I did make, burger buns yesterday, come to think of it. Those turned out great. They actually, they're just, basically, it's really soft, and lovely, buns that are about, of that big. I can use them for burger buns. I also use them for breakfast sandwiches as well instead of bagels. More cost effective and healthier and all of that. So I did that and made breakfast sandwiches for the hubby to take to work during the week. So it's been a real success. I've found a recipe online. I've altered it to work, and I tried doing it a little differently yesterday because that Natty That Baguette recipe that you sent me kind of inspired me, because a part of it is, you know, putting steam into the oven and doing all of that in the way that, isn't that called like a bain-marie or something like that? I can't remember. But I tried doing that, sort of doing something like that, because I loved how it made the crust soft and chewy. But you could still get kind of a crisp to it. And so I tried doing that with the burger buns, and it turned out great. Like, these are the best ones I've made so far. I also upped the amount of butter that's in it too. So, you know, that helps. So, Natty, thank you for that recipe. I'm learning shit. Great. Andy Matthew says there is tuna or swordfish steak. Oh yeah, we are gonna have a tuna casserole for dinner tonight. I decided, because that's a good way to do it. I was thinking fish is a good idea, and I meant to incorporate tuna into my breakfast this morning, but that did not happen. So it's quinoa, chickpeas, black beans. Oh, I should have put spinach in there. Oh well. But yes, tuna steaks are good. I love tuna steaks. Money's better, says Davey Verse. Okay, well, at least there's something better. But God, really, that's it? It's just the money's better? But you're able to work from home now, yeah? At least I hope so. Excuse me. Apologies. Hey, Steve! Steve! How are you, my friend? How's it going? Says How Goes Stuff. It goes well. It looks like Tombi has a yarmulke with a tail. Or something. I don't know. We're gonna do that, and then I'm trying to decide how to do the bill of the hat. And I think I've got an idea down, but we'll see. It's very theoretical. I don't know the details, so we'll see. But yes. Yeah, tuna steaks are good. When it's done right, oh, it's so bomb. Two, I think I want to do two. Hold on. I'm thinking. Sorry. She's stinking. Well, let's do 4. Okay. And I've never had swordfish. And Davey versus some people would pay for that ASMR. This is true. This is true. Some of them would. I don't think I want people like that in my chat, though. That's not the kind of audience I want to appeal to. Natty says I have a stellar. Oh God. Okay, how do you pronounce that word? I know the word, but I don't know how to pronounce it. I realized I don't know how to pronounce it when my husband and I were talking about it the other day. Foxiata? Foxiata! Fuck ass. Do you really? That would be, I mean, God, I hate to keep asking for recipes from you, Natty, but you've got these awesome recipes that are so accessible. The recipes you send me are more often than not of recipes that require ingredients that I already have, and if I don't have them, I can afford them. And it's only like maybe 1 or 2, so I would love a copy. You don't have to send it to me though, but thank you so much for sharing. This is like I'm leveling up in baking because of you, Natty. David Verse says lovely soft buns are the best. Agreed, my friend. 100% agreed. They really are the best. And dinner rolls. Oh, I had a good dinner roll recipe. I gotta do that again. I did that for Thanksgiving last year, and the husband loved it. So I really should do that again. I think he'd be excited. Augie says, you know, excuse me. You know, here on my grandmother's grimoire is a love spell. I'll try to get a boyfriend. I know. Don't cast love spells. Everyone has a choice. You can give me it. Can you give me advice, please? Oh, I couldn't. Normally I would say I wouldn't even do that because that issues lie that way. But if it's like a helping me develop my life to a point where I can be open to being with somebody and getting me to a point in my life, that I can understand and support that. Otherwise, honestly, I make for a bad witch. So I couldn't give advice. I don't know a whole lot because I'm not religious, I'm spiritual. So I wouldn't be able to give much advice. I'm sorry, Augie. Oh, Augie, you know who you should talk to? Nerfy. Nerfy is an amazing witch and an amazing person. Let me get her link. She knows shit. I don't. She's smart. I'm not. You would love Nerfy, Augie. You would absolutely love her. Let me give you her link. I love Nerfy.
It's over 9,000!
Oh my god, Andy Matthews! Andy Matthews! Thank you so much for the 20-pound super chat. Thank you, thank you, thank you. For a 20-pound super chat, Andy Matthews says, buy some swordfish for you and the God Alleged. I love it, the God Alleged. Oh my god. That should be his new online handle. God Alleged. I love it so much. Andy Matthews, thank you so much. Okay, I will find where to get some swordfish. Hold on, we're known for our seafood around here. I don't know if we have much in the way of swordfish in this area, but I'm gonna find it. Okay, I'm putting it on my to-do list. Find, eat, sword, fish. I'm just not as familiar as what's normal around here. We got salmon up the wazoo. That's fucking everywhere here, but I don't know, where are swordfish? Seriously, I need swordfish. That from Andy Matthews. Okay, writing that down so I don't forget. We will make it happen, my friend, and I will figure out how to cook it properly. And if I can't, I don't know, find a restaurant or something. Annie Matthews, thank you, thank you, thank you. I really appreciate it. Thank you. That means so much. We will make that happen. Focaccia? Focaccia. Am I saying it right? Focaccia? Focaccia. Focaccia. Right? I think that sounds right. I think I've heard it say that way. Focaccia. Thank you, Natty! Thank you! Let's see here. Let me go back up. Natty says, don't know, but steaming is important for delaying the outside from getting too crispy. Okay, so maybe, you know what? I think that might have been the key. That's good to know. Okay, thank you. I really like that technique. I love what's happened, or the results I've gotten when I've used that. So yeah, I have no idea what it's called either. I saw something similar like that, or maybe I saw exactly that used on the Great British Baking Show once upon a time, like years ago, and I could have sworn she called it a bain-marie. But I don't know. Regardless, yeah, it's a great technique and I am so fucking excited for it. I'm gonna use it for so many different bakes. Thank you, Natty. Thank you. Steve says, hi, I'm alive-ish. Oh, Steve, you need to be alive and well. What can we do to make that happen? It's good to see you, though, Steve. It's good to see you. David says, nah, when from site-based / home to pure site-based. Wait. Hold on. I'm misunderstanding that. So you're not working from home yet? Pure site-based. Interesting. I'm misremembering. Oh, bain-marie cooking to heat materials gently or to keep materials warm over a period of time. A bain-marie is also used to melt ingredients for cooking. Oh! Thank you, Andy Matthews. Okay, I was totally off. I totally like, I clearly don't remember that accurately then. Could have swore that's what she called it, but I must be misremembering then. So never mind. Interesting. Okay. Thank you, Andy Matthews. Yeah. Oh gosh, yeah. I can't remember. Anyways, okay. Natty says, I love sharing. Okay, good. Yay. David says, Natty cooking stream. Yes. Yes. Yes, we would love that. We would be on board for it. David says, I've got a mummified wishing penis. It grants 3 wishes. Oh my. Advice, don't be a dick. Yes. Augie says, thank you so much, dear. I'll go there. Awesome. Yes, Augie, I think you're gonna adore Nerfy. She is an amazing person, and I absolutely adore her. I love hearing her witchy ways. I love hearing her antics, her personality, her crafts. It's great. She's just a lot of fun. I adore her. Okay. Water bath. Oh, okay. A Daver says, my tism ass just thought up of an image of a witch fishing for swordfish. This is when AI comes into play. Oh my god, I love it. Oh, I did that wrong again. Yarny, for fuck's sake. Okay, there we go. There we go. And then we're gonna do it like this. Close enough. Okay, thank you, Natty. I will look it up at some point.
Durka Durka, Muhammad Jihad. Haka Sherpa Sherpa, Abakala. Oh, Durka Durka Durka.
I love that. Ah, Durka Durka Durka. Holy fuck. Oh my god. Oh man, Abe, thank you for the blurt, my friend. Oh, I love it. Correct. Okay, and close enough. Awesome. Thank you, guys. Water bath. A bain-marie, also known as a double boiler or water bath. Oh, okay. Cool. Thank you. I feel a little better now. Jonathan said... Oh, Steve says, I remember nothing. You poor thing. So, guys, the new acorn? Acorn name? Okay, wait. Hold on. I'm not following. Hold on. I don't know. Yes, Steve. Durka Durka. That's the sound that my head is making right now. Or my brain is making, because I'm special. I can't follow. Okay. I think we've just about got it. Maybe that's a little too long. That's what she said. There we go. Like that. And then I'm going to find the middle point. Andy Matthews says, once every few years I have a bit of steak? Oh, steak flatfish with one bone down the center. Just scrape off when cooked and no bones. Oh my god, that sounds amazing. That sounds amazing. That sounds beautiful. Okay. Oh. Fuck you. That wasn't enough for me to take a bite, but I'm gonna do it anyways. Here, I'm gonna mute myself. Fuck yeah. Andy Matthews, thank you for the blurb. America, fuck yeah. I love it. I'm gonna mute real quick.
Burning oil rained down from the sky and cooked everything it touched. I could only hide myself and cry as my goats were consumed by the fiery black liquid death.
Thanks for covering for me, Andy Matthews. Fucking horrible. Yes! Abe, thank you! You guys are amazing. Thank you so much for the blurbs! Andy Matthew and Abe! Thank you! Sorry, I had to And a chew. Skate as in skater. Oh, I had not heard it being used like that. Eclectic Goat, hello lovely. How are you? Says, hey all, sorry I'm late. Been getting my teeth drilled. How is everyone? Oh. How are you doing, Goat? Did you get a root canal? How are you feeling? How are you feeling, my friend? Everybody's saying hi. Awesome. Okay. Oh, hopefully you're recovering okay. I'm so sorry that you've had to be at the dentist.
Fucking goat outside.
It's just a goat.
No. It's a fucking goat.
The way she says it. Ah! I love it so much. Abe, thank you for the blurb. Thank you, thank you. I'm trying to take bites of food during the blurps, and I'm not very good at it. So I'm just awkwardly muting myself while I'll take a bite of food. Natty says, a Natty stream sounds like a bad idea to me. I have chaos munchkins. They like to be the center of the show. Fair point. That would be very difficult, wouldn't it? It would be chaotic, and I could see you getting frustrated with it. One day then. Let's see here. I'm not confident that this row is going to work the way that I want it to. I think I might be doing it too long. Legata says, Collect a Goat, I hear you will be on Dadman Walking this Thursday and next Thursday too. Oh, yay! That'll be fun. That makes me happy to hear. Goat says, just fillings. I grind my teeth really badly and have been systematically grinding pieces of my teeth off over the years. Oh, you poor thing. You probably have a guard that you gotta wear at night and everything, but I'm guessing that you subconsciously do it when you're awake too. That sucks. I'm sorry, you. Oh yeah, Legatus is doing the same thing. Have they suggested a bite guard for when you sleep, or is this daytime grinding? Yeah, kind of my question too. Abe says, Natty, not the crotch goblins! That's about what they are. I heard somebody who, clearly a very not classy lady, called her son Cooterbug. And that was her nickname for him, and he didn't understand it until he was older and then was mortified. And some people. Oh man! Goat says, look at us, that's with the guard. Holy shit, girl. God damn. Oh, that's rough. What am I doing? I don't even know. Let's see here. We'll do one more here. And then slip stitch. And then we're going to test this out. Okay. Saying that's amazing. That was horrible. The name of that guy I knew. The name is his. Yeah, Cooterbug. Right, exactly. At first, when I heard it, I'm like, Cooterbug. That sounds cute. Wait. Hold on. And yeah, I realized, ooh, that's not calling a child. Oh, yep, no. I did this wrong. There we go. And Addie says, after I write my story and pick a media format to tell it, and if I stop having more munchkins. Oh, after I write my story and pick a media format to tell it, and if I stop having more munchkins. So maybe one day if all of those things happen. One day, maybe possibly. Collect Goat says, looking forward to Dadman stream. I talk too much, so he had to schedule me for a two-parter. Oh, no, that's perfect. He loves chatting. He loves talking. That is his thing. So no, that is great. Oh, I'm so glad, Goat. That's wonderful. I think that's fantastic.
Every poo-poo.
Oh, there's
pee-pee
Apes.
time. But not every pee-pee is poo-poo time. Huh?
Words of wisdom from Abe himself. Abe, thank you for the blurb! Okay. Getting right! I need my locking stitch marker. Let's see here. Need about here. Yes. Yeah, there we go. There we go. That's what I want to do. We'll see how this goes. Wish me luck. Andy Matthews says, call the kid Smeg. Call him a Smeghead! Smeghead! Enigma says, oh, it moved on me. Enigma says, well, it's time for me to get back to it, Yarny. Thank you for having me. Everyone like the stream. Aw, Enigma, thank you so much. Thanks for stopping by. You take care, my friend, and have a good stream. Let me see. Just one more time. We're gonna celebrate one more time. Here's Enigma's channel. There we go. Go check out Enigma! Woo! Enigma, thank you so much for stopping by, my friend. It is always good to see you. You take care. The goddess is chewing the cud with a collected goat, and then with writing the collected goat. Oh, yes! I love it. Now he says, wow, collected, that's insane. You sound more stressed than my mother. I know, right? The poor thing. This poor thing. Annie Matthews says, after the electronics company, Smeg, honest. Seriously? Smeg is an electronics company? Holy shit. Electronics. Holy fuck. Smeg USA, the official site. Holy fuck, this is amazing. Yeah, they're legit at everything. Oh, they do kitchen stuff. Oh, no, they do just general appliances. Ooh, I have never heard of them. Retro style refrigerators. Oh, do they have the refrigerators that have like the Lazy Susan on the inside? Oh, because those things need to come back. That shit needs to come back.
Smeghead?
Yes! Yes! I love it! Abe, thank you for the blurb! Oh no, it doesn't have the Lazy Susan. Damn, that's okay. They look cute. Oh my god, that's really funny. Now I'm looking at the Smeg refrigerators. This is amazing. Not like we can afford one or can get one. We're fucking renting. It's $5,505. They cost $5,555.95. That is a fucking weird price. What is going on? Wow, bunch of small appliances. Holy shit. Why have I never heard of this company before? This is funny as fuck. That's hilarious. Okay, anyways, getting off of this side. I'm way too distracted. Thanks for letting me know. Oh, that's funny as hell. Yeah. Thanks, Andy Matthews. Holy shit. Okay, let's see here. Look at us. Smeg. We need more red dwarf. Yes. Apes, says Daily. I love it. And Collected Goat says, Natty, there actually is a suggestion that tooth grinding is genetic more than stress related. Oh. Steve says Yarny finally learns what a smeghead is.
Such a smeghead?
Such a smeghead.
Andy Matthews, thank you for the blurb. Well, I mean, I've always known smeghead as the term from Red Dwarf, but I am wondering if it's just like another way of saying dick or bell end. I'm learning. Thank you for the blurb, Andy Matthews. Thank you. Okay, Breeks, hello! Breeks says, I'm still here. I was just in my writing group. Yeah, no worries. Thanks for hanging out. No worries, lady. Thanks for being here. Enigma says, thanks, Alert then. Aw, no worries. Thanks for stopping by, Enigma. Good to see you. Dick cheese. Oh, that's fun. Is that what Smeghead is? Dick cheese. I love you guys. Legata says, curious. Is it still writing if everything is typed, not writing pen to paper? Oh. Ready, fight. Smegferator. Yes! Smegfrigerator. Smegferator? Smegfrigerator. Daily says, Smeg, keep your dick cheese cool. Oh my god. I love it so much. You guys are amazing. Annie Matthews says, I can post the info. Aw, thanks you. Okay, thank you. I'm learning culture. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. Smegma is a natural, harmless secretion of oils, dead skin cells, and moisture that accumulates around the genitals in both males and females. In males, it's typically collected under the foreskin.
Always there for you.
Take a shower!
From school, always look so stylish, always act so cool. Who's your guiding light? Always ready to fight for your right to delight. Asterion, he's the Pookie. Asterion, so perfect and spooky. Asterion, the meaning of our life.
And most of all, you.
Oh, so handsome. Asterion,
Infinite wisdom, Asterion. I want to give him all my blood.
Just open it.
Hello, you cunt.
Hello, you cunt. Yes, there it is. I missed it. Davyverse, thank you for the blurbs. Thank you, thank you. Oh, I should have been eating and I forgot. I got caught up in the music. Damn it. You guys are amazing. Thank you, Davyverse. Thank you. Also, Andy Matthews, thank you for that. It's like, god damn. That starts happening. You need to shower more often. Fuck. And Daily Smeg, you nasty bitch. Yes. Yeah, Abe says, wash your dicks, dude. Yes, Andy Matthews, please wash. Please wash. And Steve, the more you know. Do, 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 do. Yes, apparently. I feel more cultured now. Oh, fuck. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, nope. I think I did this wrong. Damn it! Okay, we gotta check this out. Yeah, I think I made it too wide. This has to fit around the head. Tee-hee. Yeah, nope. Well, maybe that's okay, actually. Maybe it's alright. Okay. God damn it. I'm tired of this slipping. Put this like that and like that. And put this here. Literal pinhead. Oh shit, I should wrap it up soon. Okay. I think maybe that'll work. Yeah, I think that might work. I'm gonna do one more pass, but I'm gonna do it like this, very strategically. Let's see. Breek says, I wrote about someone catching a vampire in a bite with a woman. This someone gets tailed/stalked and later bitten too. Safe to say my story didn't win. Aw, you never know if it's told right. I can make that work. And you just gotta get some practice in. Mustang says, so would a smegferator just be like a chastity belt? I'm like, maybe. Maybe it sounds so gross. Nettie says, well, newborns have foreskins that are adhered to the penis. They eventually separate at about 2 years, but they can get some of that stigma stuck in there. Yeah, that's true. Okay, fair point. With babies, in that case, it is a little different. Fair point. I was thinking adults. So yes, that can happen with the babies, with the boys. Oh man, I had one child who his children wanted him circumcised. I won't go into, obviously I'm not going to go into detail. They wanted him to be circumcised, but they couldn't do it early on like you typically would. And so they waited until he was like almost a year, and then it happened, and oh my god. It was so sad and to see, and the poor thing, we were trying to take care of him, take care of it, help him to heal, and we kept saying he had an angry penis. It looked so angry. And the poor thing was just delicate for a while. Our hearts just broke. I don't know if the parents were expecting that or what. I mean, it didn't get infected or anything, but it just did not look good. I felt so bad for the buddy. It was just so sad. I mean, not to get into the whole to circumcise or not to circumcise debate, because we can go there later, but it's just, I felt so bad for the kid. Yeah, that's fucked up. Why would you do that to your kid? Right? To do it that late? It just sucked. But yes, angry penis. It became the coach. I felt so bad for that poor kid. Poor kid. Angry penis. Oh. But he healed up. He healed up fine, eventually. Just took a long ass time. Let's see here. Is that gonna start looking like an accountant's visor? Yes! Fair point, Legatus. It kind of is, isn't it? It kind of does. Like, we need to get that cliche lamp with the green, like the green shade, the desk lamp. Fucking perfect. Oh my god, I love it. Don't let anyone take your hat. Yes. And Matthew says, in UK, only the Jewish have that. It's not big in the UK. Oh. Smegma is also called Frumuda cheese, pronounced from Unda. Oh, interesting. Cheese is an interesting subject. There's a lot to it. There's a hell of a lot to it. And different types out there. It's wild. I do it like this, I think. Code says the US is the last country, I believe, to commonly circumcise for non-religious reasons. Oh, really? You know, that makes sense. I think I've heard that, actually. Oh, it's a big ongoing debate. I'm not sure I would do it, but I am not gonna say one way or the other. I don't think I know much, or I don't know enough to be able to argue one way or the other, so couldn't say. Plus, I mean, it's a heavy subject. Some people don't know, and they're just trying to do what's best for their kid. So that's all that matters, is that you're trying to do your best. It's not cheese, Yarny! Wait, what? What? Oh. Oh. I thought, fun fact, there is an actual cheese called that. That's what I thought. But clearly I need to go back to bed. Damn it! Sorry, Natty! Ah! I'm an idiot, clearly. Oh my god. Abe says, yeah, we're not big on genitalia mutilation over here. Yeah. That's good. Geek Endeavor says, don't wait, please be sure and look up info, aftercare, if you do or don't. My sister didn't because of my nephew's dad. And he had to get it done when he was old because of infection and was it was traumatizing. Oh god, poor thing. Dave says, try it with wine! I'm sorry, I was being an idiot! Yeah, I believe that. Natty says, Abe, no, I will drink the wine. John says, yeah, in Europe, it's mostly Jews and Muslims that remove the foreskin. So for religious reasons, yeah. Mustang says, it's just mutilation at this point, lol. Every doctor I asked has said that there is no medical significance in getting it done. Oh, okay. See, my understanding and the research I've done on it is, I think, outdated at this point because that was, ooh, let's see here. Probably like 7-ish years ago, something like that. Last time I looked into it, and it was just because I was in, you know, I was around kids. It was a subject that people were talking about, and so I wanted to learn on it, or learn about it, so I can have my own educated opinion on it. I've had no need to look into it recently. It hasn't come up, so, my understanding and my knowledge is outdated. I have an opinion, but I wouldn't want to state it because I wouldn't be able to back it up publicly. Plus, it hasn't really come up in our lives, unfortunately, in a way. How can you have your pudding if you don't eat your meat? Most berries are not berries. Also, lots of things that are called nuts are not actually nuts. Yeah, isn't that funny how that works? Like how bananas are technically berries, tomatoes technically a fruit. It's really funny. Mustang says, Andy Matthews, I actually looked up what avocados are, and they're kind of crazy. They're a giant berry. Are they really? Are they considered a giant berry? That's funny. Yeah, Andy Matthews says, wow, that's a big berry. No foreskin means you aren't as sensitive and you don't bust faster. Ah! Oh no. Geek Endeavor says, just saying guys who aren't need to be aware of hygiene. Sorry, bad explanation. No, yeah, absolutely. You just gotta be aware of hygiene. Absolutely, exactly. Exactly. Steve says, when the woke games published out their body scars at creation/birth of their playable character, I was thinking maybe it's a violation in a similar way. That's a good point. That's an interesting point. What are the, you know, connections there? Huh, good point. Mustang says, I looked it up more when our son was born, Yarny, lol. Oh, there you go. See? There you go. We have... And the reason I said, unfortunately, because we have not, you know, we've not gotten pregnant long enough to consider it. So, yeah, it hasn't been something that we've looked into because it hasn't been relevant for us. Why is my chat not working? I wonder what's going on with my YouTube feed. Huh. Uh-oh. I think things have shit the bed. Is the music playing? There we go. Yeah, it's still going. Yep, there we go. Huh. Can't see the chat suddenly. That's fun. Alright, well, let's bring it up somewhere else. There, and there, and there we go. Perfect! Okay. Now, know why I was having issues. I need to wrap it up soon. Anyways. Okay. Very strange. Don't know why my chat suddenly disappeared out of OBS. Okay. Hi, guys. There. I'm back. I got it back up again.
We can still hear you.
Andy Matthews. And the Joe Hendry one too. Andy Matthews, thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate that. That was beautiful. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. Yes, intelligence knowing tomatoes are a fruit. Wisdom is knowing do not put them in a fruit salad. Yes! Yes, Andy Matthews. I love that. I love that line. And thank you for the heads up that you guys could still hear me. Nothing worse than a streamer that thinks nobody can hear them. just gets awkward. Let's see here. Anyways, thank you so much. Steve says, also, where the hell am I? On your way to bed. If I'm hazarding a guess, I would say on your way to sleep. Warm glass of milk, brush your teeth, go to bed. It's good to see you though, Steve! I just want you to be safe and healthy. Yeah, Rio. Yes, definitely. Rio says, honestly, it doesn't matter what it's classified as. It's just food. Exactly. And hello, Rio. Hello, dear. How are you? I know you've been here the whole time, but I just want to say hi again. But yeah, you're right. I mean, in the end, it's food. It's food. The classification is just for scientific purposes. Absolutely. Oh, come on. Get in there! That's what she said. There we go. That's how we want it to go. Okay. Gonna get my other one. Steve says it's too early for bed, but the mind fog is active. Oh, you poor thing. No, you gotta, I don't know, get some rest. Go outside. Be around some trees. That'll help. It's amazing how much that'll help. Go for a walk among the trees. Oh, Geek Endeavors says, have to go to work now. Oh, bye, Alp. You take care, Geek Endeavors. Thank you so much, dear. Thank you for stopping by and hanging out. It is good to see you. You have a good one. Abe says, no, wisdom is knowing a tomato is a fruit. Intelligence is knowing not to shove it up your ass. Yeah! Oh my god, Abe. God love you. Oh my gosh, it's great. Okay. We're gonna do this. I'm weaving in the ends up here because this part is gonna be covered up anyways. So you can't see it, so it'll be a nice way to secure the ends. And you don't have to worry about it showing. Grandpappy, hello, says, do I sense a loopy Washington woman? No? Darn. Grandpappy, hey Fred, how are you doing? Nope, not yet. I'm gonna head out in a little bit here to go donate. We'll see how this afternoon stream goes. I honestly don't know. We'll see if I get to stream this afternoon. I'm sure I probably will. I plan to do the Sandland stream this afternoon. I just don't know if it will be on time. It might be running late. We'll see how things go. And actually, that reminds me, I need to drink some water. And I need to eat some more too, but in just a minute. So yes, no loopiness, not yet. We'll see what the afternoon stream brings. That's part of why it's not scheduled yet, because I can't be sure when I'm gonna start, and I don't want to, chat, show all messages. There we go. I don't want to schedule it for a time that I'm not going to be able to make, because I already did that this morning. I was super late. That's awful. Oh, really bad. Uh-oh. Crabbaby says someone clip that very sus donate. Wait, what? Hey, Roadkill, how's it going? Says tripping over that like button. I love the different verbs he comes up with. Have a great day and stream, y'all. Hey, Roadkill, thank you so much for stopping by and doing that. You're amazing. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much, my friend. You take care. Thank you, thank you. All right. Grandpappy, it's good to see you. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, come on. Come on! Do the thing! Oh, fuck. Even the polyfill builds up and then gets in the way. There we go. Got it. Okay. Freak says, I'm trying to learn a new language and it's been hard. It is hard to do! What language? I've been trying to study Japanese, though I've been slacking on it as of late, honestly. I've been really slacking on it. My brother has been totally blowing me out of the water on it. He's been keeping up with his studies. He's on Duolingo with like over a 600-day streak or something like that. Like he's doing amazing.
You see, your theme in here is
yes!
of shite. Welcome to the Klansman. Enjoy the shite atmosphere, the shite patter, the shite pint. If you're needing to use the facilities, duke through there and have a shite piss.
Yes, I love it. Thank you for the opportunity to take a bite of food. Crimson Shadow and Grizzled Entertainment, thank you for the blurbs. I love them. I love them so much. Thank you so much. Hold on, I need to mute again. Okay. Breek says it's a Slavic language. Oh, that's hard! Oh, shit. That is a challenge, my friend. Good on you. Good on you. I couldn't do that. Okay. Alright, before I sew this on anymore, I gotta make sure... Oh! Grizzled Entertainment! Thank you for the blurb, my friend! Jerk. Oh my god. That one gets me just about every time. Okay, so if I do it like this... Actually, I'm going to redo the last row here. I don't like that this last row is an increase row. It's not sitting right. I'm gonna undo it. There we go. Like that. Okay. And Jonathan says, did you know if you are online fighting with a China CCP propaganda account, if you say Tiananmen Square Massacre as a response, the CCP will purge the account? What? What? What is that? I am so out of sorts. Or out of touch. Out of sorts. Well, that too. Okay, let's see here. Do you know what platter is? Yes! Crimson Shadow! Thank you for the blurb, my friend! I love it! No, I don't know. I know what a platter is, but I don't know what you're referring to, Andy Matthews. I'm curious. And Crimson Shadow, thank you for the blurb. Breek says, my husband speaks like 3 languages and we visit his second home quite a bit. So I want to understand that language. I want to understand that language a lot so I can talk with the people there. Good on you, Breeks. That's great. Absolutely. I would want to do that too. But that's fantastic. Good on you. Annie Matthews says, the only Japanese I learned was from the original Shogun. Nice. That and Nani. Though why they say grandma, I do not know. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, everybody knows Nani. Mustang says something really messed up. The CCP and now... Oh, and CCP and now denies it. Oh, something really messed up the CCP did and now denies it. I know that they were doing massacres of the Houthis people, wasn't it? Now I'm questioning all of my knowledge. Yeah, the Chinese government could go get fucked. I feel bad for the Chinese people. Their government is awful. 1989 protest and massacre. Oh god. Okay. Well, I will be looking this up. I'm gonna get my stream shut down from talking about this, but don't give a fuck. Shit needs to be known. Wow. That sucks. Okay, I'm gonna learn more about this. Because that looks important. Good to know. Thank you. And Grandpappy says, I'm trying to make a robot joke, but I'm afraid it's not very binary. Ha! Ba-doom-tsh. Andy Matthew says, shit patter is talking as is this chat. What? I don't know shit patter. I have not heard that one. Grizzled.
Domo arigato, Mr. Roboto. Domo.
Anyways, sorry. Mustang says Andy Matthews Nani is forever burned into my mind because of JoJo. LMAO. Yeah, that'll do it. The exaggerated Nani. It's really funny. Patter equals continuous and sometimes funny speech or talk, especially used by someone trying to sell things or buy an entertainer. Oh, really? Interesting. Jonathan says it's illegal to mention the Tiananmen Square massacre in China, so if you mention it on a China account, the CCP will shut it down. Holy fuck balls. Wow. Grandpappy says, I've only had one form of kanji in my mouth and she wasn't leaving! Ah! Oh my god, so bad. So bad. Okay. Okay, you know what? I secured down the edges of the red, but now I'm starting to not be happy with that. No, they're coming off. They're coming off. Which it's gonna be a bitch to do. I shouldn't have done that. Shouldn't have done that. Should have known better. Okay, next one. I really should be securing that to the hat itself, not onto the body. Okay, come here. There we go. Okay. Yeah, the footage that exists is messed up. Oh, man. Well, I'm gonna have to do some reading and educating myself. Thank you. There we go. This way, and then this way. And then this one. There we go. Okay. Do, 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 do. Better not watch if in the UK the pigs will knock your door in. Probably, Steve. Probably. Only safe to watch in the States. I love Breeks and Natty are going back and forth. Natty says, oh good, Breeks, Yarny, and I are all secretly like, my husband could beat up your husband. Freak says, Natty, pretty sure my husband could beat your husband. I love friendly banter like that. And she's like, pff, and then the flexing. Oh my god, you guys are great. You guys are great. Take those biceps as a threat of my womanness. My biceps need some work. I'm not even showing those. It's an improvement from where it was, but that's embarrassing. You guys are amazing. Grandpappy says, fun fact, a group of husbands without their wives is called a bar. Ha! You're not wrong. Jonathan says, look at us being Yarny's history teacher. Yeah, you know, oh, no, that's not what I thought that link was gonna be. You guys teaching me all sorts of things. Tank Man. Oh, okay. I got articles to read. I had another wiki article to bring up, and I mean, I know Wikipedia is not reliable, of course, you know, usual disclaimer, but it's good, like, starting point where I can start my research and reading off of. So I will take a look. Thank you. Thank you, Andy Matthews. And yes, Jonathan, you guys are being my history teachers. It's amazing how much you don't learn in school, and you do learn from real life. And talking to people. Just school is not teaching history very well at all. Very misleading. It's been very interesting. My husband has been on a streak recently of learning about all the different lies that we are told from history or about history. So that's been a real trip for him. Okay. Bree says to Grandpa B, I thought a group of men without their wives were called fantasy football players. There's that too. There's that too. Okay, I think that's good. Oh, I should be wrapping it up. Fuck. I really should be wrapping it up, but I'm on a good streak right now. Okay, got that secured. Yep. Oh, do I put this on top or on the bottom of it? And I think the answer is yes, both. Let's do this. There we go, like that. And then we're going to do it like this. Okay. Oh, come on. Hopefully I got that right. I didn't center it, so we shall see. We shall see. Okay, the guy in the front of the tank is formed there, also in China. When they execute someone, they make the family pay for the bullet. Lots of executions after the TMS square. Oh god. I've heard things of about things like that. Grandpa says, yeah, if we were a school with Yarn as our superintendent, what roles would y'all have as faculty? I probably have biology. Oh, I have biology probably, says Grandpappy. Probably, actually. Probably. In the fucked up way, yes. Oh, this is not centered. Okay. That's a good question, Grandpappy. I'd be the arts teacher. Oh, come on. There we go. There we go. We want it to be like that. Sorry, I got a needle in my mouth. Hold on. There we go. No, just one. Okay, there we go. There's also the Ruby Ridge stuff we were dealing with at the same time. It's ironic it worked out that way. I'd say things are better for us now, though, than the Chinese, says Mustang. Yes, yeah. Oh my god, those poor people. Yeah. The poor Chinese civilians and all the shit that they've gone through and have been going through is just, it breaks my heart. It breaks my heart. Something's gotta change. I would be Euro trash movie appreciation, says Natty. I love it. I love it. Andy Matthews says history and British slang and British studies. Fuck yes. That's what these guys would teach. Yes. Oh my god, that's perfect. You guys are amazing. Brink says, Natty, I recommend scary movies because I love suspense and being able to call jump scares a lot. Conjuring is hilarious. Oh, snap. We just were seeing the trailer for the new Conjuring movie, and I was like, I asked my husband, like, did you want to go see that? He's like, we gotta watch all the rest of them first. Like, how many are there? He says a bunch. I'm like, oh, okay. I missed that. Sorry. Oopsie. Okay, and I want this to be straight up like that. There we go. That should about do it, and then we'll kind of fiddle with it. But with that said, though, I think I probably should be wrapping it up now. Natty said, oh, sorry, I already read that. Breek says I would be the art school teacher, probably. Yeah, I think a couple of us would be the art teachers. Or just admin. I'd be admin support. And doing shitty at it. And wish I was the art teacher. Grandpapa says, fun and disturbing fact, cannibalism isn't illegal in most US states. Holy shitballs. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. Alright, you guys, thank you so much for hanging out. I think I am gonna call it there. Got lots to do. We'll see what time I'll be back. I plan on doing Sandland. I don't know how long my appointment's gonna take. So, we'll see how it goes. Hopefully I won't be too loopy. I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm not too worried about it. But yeah, I gotta go drink lots of water, get some iron, and take care of myself, and then get my butt on over there. And I'm gonna go sit and knit and listen to YouTube streams. So I'll probably be hanging out, listening in and lurking. But thank you so much, you guys. Clickgo says I teach either English or ancient history. We never learn about pharaohs though. I just keep bringing in old breeds and talking about cheese. Yes! I would take that class, Eclectic Code. That would be perfect. I love it. Yeah, you guys, you take care. Oh, Rhoda, I'm so sorry. Rhoda says, oh, looks like I walked in at the end. LOL, have a good one. You too, my friend. Thank you so much. And Andy Matthews, yes, swordfish. We will find the swordfish. I got on my little to-do list over here, so we will make that happen. Thank you, my friend. Thank you so much. And thank you again for the super chat. That was so kind of you. Thank you, Andy Matthews. It means the world, so thank you so much. And thank you guys so much for all the blurps too. That was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed that. So yeah, I plan on being back later for some Sandland. I don't know for sure what time. I'm aiming for the usual 1:30 Pacific. 4:30 p.m. Eastern. I'm aiming for the usual time, but we'll see what happens. I don't have a schedule yet because I can't be sure how long this appointment is going to take, but we'll see. We shall see, and I'm going to try to get Rumble to work again. We'll see how much I learn. Anyways, wish me luck. Much love to you guys. Thank you so much for blurbing, and Andy Matthews for the super chat. Thank you to all the lurkers and the chatters. It means the world. You guys are absolutely the best. Yeah, back for Sandland, and I have to decide what I'm doing for tomorrow because I have shit going on tomorrow and Friday as well. We'll see. We'll see. Anyways, okay. Much love, you guys. Thank you so much for hanging out. Hi, Alucard. Oh my god, I'm sorry. I'm stepping out. But I'll be back. I do have to head out. Much love to you guys. Thank you for heading out. Sorry, Alucard and Rhoda coming at the end, but sending all my love, and I hope you guys are well. Yeah, I'll be back. You guys be kind to yourself. Be kind to others. Game over, yeah. Be kind to yourself and be kind to others. You take care. Bye.
Name and she appears. We believe in the yarn witch. We believe in the yarn witch. 'Cause we love her and don't starve and party animals. Demonologist in Castlevania. They say we believe in the yarn. from side to side and say, oh, we believe in the Yarn Witch. The Yarny is the mystical one. Wave your hands from side to side and say, oh, we believe in the Yarn Witch. The Yarny is so mystical. Wave your hands from